Lefties Lost.
Hey, welcome to the channel called HAHA Lefties Lost. Said I wasn't going to do this in my last video, but I figured might as well show off these matches just to prove that this event really isn't that sweaty, and it was like 8 trials, okay? I'm not going to count the 2 trials where I showed in the other video because they're pretty self-explanatory, right? They didn't know how to manage hook states, and yeah, you saw what happened there. So I'm going to be running Flask of Bleach, Ether 15%. First match, which is just simple, just makes the bottle last a little bit longer when they're in it. I'm going to be using Putrid Oaks, which also makes the hooks considerably closer. As you can see in this image here, or area here, it just makes the hooks a lot closer. Another huge example of this too is, like, say you're dealing with Sabo, at least one person, this might actually get you through the trial. So here we go, shit show commence.
I mean, it's alright, like... Stop right there, criminal scum!
Defender of the human race, look down in pity upon this, your servant.
Shut up your ass, you worthless piece of shit!
light is my strength. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. Of course. Certainly. For honor.
Foul knave. Betrayer of the light. Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody...
See what this is? We're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
No, 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 no. You tried it.
What do you think you are doing? So Miss Bussy.
Yeah, see, as you can see here, these survivors, it was somewhat of a close match, but I think we made that happen. Yeah, to be honest, but yeah, just like I said, not as sweaty, just terrible movement. You see it? I see it. But anyways, this next match is just this one's even easier than the other one, but figure I might as well show it to you. Could be entertaining, but like I said, these kind of matches, man, they're just you know how it goes. So this time we're gonna be running the cigar box add-on with the garish, just because sometimes we get these horrible builds and then we lose the survivor. Like, we need to keep on the survivor. So yeah, might as well just run his best combination for now anyways, until further notice. Alright. And without further ado, let's let the shit show commence again. And go.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion. I mean, and you know what though? That's typically how the bullshit goes, you feel me?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Fuck!
This is bullshit!
Where do you think you're going, throat dozer? Yeah, as you can see, more decimation here. And you can tell that Yoichi, man, he just wasn't doing anything the whole match. Like, even if you have no mither, like how useful you can be on the ends of the map. So, well, that's how that went. So, on to the next one. So, this next one was a close one, but throughout the trial, I will explain why it came to be and how you shouldn't let yourself get in that situation. But you know, we were just way ahead, and we figured we might as well just have, let's be honest, we were put with a perk called Pop Goes the Weasel, and it just made me go away from the hook. And by the way, don't ever use this perk. This perk is absolutely horrible. It used to be very good. It used to last a lot longer, and you used to be able to get more regression out of it. Just don't use it though, because it's just not enough reward for you leaving that hook. See, this is one of those things, like the true talent discussion here. It's like that kind of perk should be strong. At the highest level, it's very, very hard to capitalize on a hook, given the sabo, flashlights, you name it. So, but I understand where the devs are coming from with the low-level play. God, I hate low-level play so much. But see, this is another reason why SBMM makes so much sense, because the low level obviously will not have a perk like Pop Goes the Weasel yet, because they're just starting the game. So in theory, you really should just have the high levels like away from the low level, even the mid level away from the high level, because kind of the low and the mid are kind of the same in certain ways. So although, you know, we're kind of in this limbo with DBD where the developers are obviously catering to survivors, this, like, the more that you help these bad players, you're just literally making more work for the developers, and also too, you run the risk of having to buff more killers that can't handle, what do you call it, the climate of DBD, right? Oh man, I feel like we'll just talk about this forever, but it just has to be said. You know, the game is... But anyways, here we go. Thompson House, close game. Let's do this.
No, 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 no.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody...
Wanted to explain something real quick here. That's Steve earlier. Don't ever save like that. You have nothing to fear about when you save. Now this Fang right here, the way she saves is exactly how you should save. There's no hook grabs. There's no fear of saving here. Now, the other survivor is in danger, no doubt, but there's nothing that a well-placed body block can fix. As you can see, this is the situation I'm talking about at the beginning of this particular match. See, I leave the hook because I believe I can get a Pop Goes the Weasel. So what happens is, this Fang's healing, right? I'm going to go here. I'm going to see the Steve who's injured right on this gen because I want to kick this gen. I kick it. Then I go back. Ada is already saved right here. See, right here I could have slugged the Fang, forced the Steve to go for altruism, or even just complete that gen. There's 2 generators left. See, already right there I made a mistake. See, there's no amount of anti-camp or anti-tunnel that would fix that situation. You're just better off camping and tunneling in that situation. And one more thing to mention, it's obvious that Fang is the better player of the two, the way she saved earlier and the way that she's just playing overall. So it was just better to get her out of the way on the ground, hoping that she didn't have Unbreakable, of course. But here's the rest of the match. Now, as you can see, we had no ed, so we were able to pull everything back into balance, right? But in theory, do not play like I was playing right there. Pop Goes the Weasel just isn't that good. I mean, even if you're using Scourge with it, don't do it. Just stay at your hooks and control the hook, because there's nothing more better than you being able to speed yourself up and slowing them down at the hook. Now, here's the last trial. It's an absolute disaster for these survivors, and I mean, it'll be quite apparent when you watch this, but I think they're a bunch of solos and they decided to kind of just dress up as Resident Evil characters here. So they were trying to put on this persona that they were a Swift, but you could just tell that they were solos before the game even starts. So they bring a map offering to RPD, which is I hate that map. It's kind of like a bad ham for me, because it's just go up to pallet, break it, next pallet, break it. It's just one of those matches. I think it's even worse than Gideon in certain ways, but here we go again, and hope you enjoy it.
No, 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 no.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Fuck! So why does Ada DC? Is it A, clowns laugh, B, Ada's wedgie, and your final answer, C, incompetent survivors? If you answered C, incompetent survivors, then you are correct. You can take this map offering and shove it straight back up your wedgie. As shown, as advertised, a literal disaster. Now, I usually always play like this, no matter the survivors, but man, RPD just really gets me in a terrible mood, and I'm sure it gets some of the low tiers like Clown in a terrible mood as well. Some killers it's better on, but for Clown and like Huntress and stuff, dude, what a disaster. Like, well, why was this map even created? I mean, I know why, for survivors and to make money, but the map is just literally an annoyance to me. So, well, we did it. Great job, everybody. We did it. Now, I was going to do more. I have no problem with doing all these matches and stuff, you know, and like recording them and stuff, but like I said, it's just disingenuous. Soon enough, we'll be going back to the base game here and just suffering and going on with the content that we should be doing. But I figure I just show. It's chaos shuffle, guys. Like, it's not sweaty. It's not fun. Because, I mean, like I said, I hate low-level play, but this is really just not fun for them, and they need a killer that's just going to leave hooks and give them a chance. But yeah, this was an absolute disaster. I don't know why they keep doing this. They need to stop doing these stupid events and just focus on the balance of the game. And in certain ways, yeah, balance can be a bad thing, but if you do it correctly, it actually is a very good thing. Like I said, with SBMM and separating the high level players from the low level players, like this would be a godsend for the game. And honestly, when you pop in on Survivor every now and then, if you have escaped enough, like you'll actually get put with good survivors and you'll be put with good killers. So it'll actually even itself out and it'll feel really good. And say the good killers at the high MMR won't really stand a chance. That gives you perfect, means to actually balance the game at the highest level. And the low level and the mid level will just stay the same because you can't help those players regardless unless they want to decide to get better and learn the mathematics of the game. But see, this is my spiel on the whole take. Said it was fun, a fun video to make. But like I said, we're just going after inferior players here. So we're going to be going back to the main game very soon. But thanks for watching. If you got up to this point, really appreciate it. It's a long video and did some editing here, just trying to practice and hone up. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.